Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at a D-ring from CargoSmart. It's kind of a hidden style D-ring. Well, it's not exactly hidden. You can see it. It's got a big black case around it, but it does have a door that allows us to close it on top when it's not in use. Now this gives us an 800-pound safe working load limit, so it's going to be really good for light or medium duty applications. I could see people installing these in a lot of different places, whether it's in a utility trailer, an enclosed trailer, trucks or vans, even out on boat docks and things like that where you need to get stuff secure. I think it'll be a pretty good solution. You can see the case around it does have a ramp style. Door is going to come over and sit flush. That's just to help things kind of slide up and over it. Now I got to tell you, this isn't my favorite thing in the whole world, this whole black case around it. It seems like we're adding a lot more to the floor than what we need to. We sell just this D-ring and clip here, and I think if you had that down, that'd be a lot less in the way than this. But some people just like that hidden look, being able to close the cover over the top. If it were me, I'd go with just the D-ring and the keeper here. I think that's going to be a lot less to move things over top of than this. But there are situations where this would come in handy. Now the finish is a yellow zinc, so we know it's going to stand up really well against any kind of rust or any kind of corrosion. So even if we are using it outside, it should stay looking good and working properly for a very long time. And here you can see when not in use, it does give us a pretty clean look. I don't necessarily care for the flat edge that we have back here. Seems like as we're coming in, things would be fine, but as we're trying to go out, we might get hung up there. So just something to keep in mind. Again, just that simple D-ring I mentioned might be a better option. That's going to be up to you. Overall, I think it's going to get the job done. You're not going to have to worry about failure with it, but just not entirely sold on the whole cover around it. Now for the installation process, we're going to have 1/4-inch holes in the D-ring that we can connect. We're going to be using number 14 self-tapping screws. You could also use 1/4-inch nuts and bolts, just depending on where you're going to be mounting it. But you want to get it orientated the way you want it. See, we've got our ramp facing the rear and also side to side. You can turn it in any position that's going to work out the best for you. Then we'll just get it secured. And at that point, you can see it's going to be ready for us to use. Now to use it, of course, we'll want to open the door, pull up our D-ring, connect our strap. You can see it's nice and wide and open, so just about any size strap you want to use should work out there really well. And we'll get it secured. And you can see we always recommend using more than one strap when you're securing a load down. We're using the straps from eTrailer. These come in a nice 4-pack with a carrying bag. They really have all the features on it I want. They've got the rubberized handle, the keeper up here for us to put our strap in, and they have the keeper so our hooks don't fall off. We won't be chasing them back and forth. So if you don't already have some, pick a set up. It should do a good job for you. And then we'll get this secured and it'll be time for us to hit the road.